Hello, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how select and limit work in PySpark. SQL select version will be presented in a future video. Start by creating a new notebook. As usual, I will import Spark session. This time I will import col and lit from sql.functions. Create Spark session. Here you can either create a Spark data frame or you can load a CSV file using the CSV method I presented in the previous video. You can specify here a complete path to a CSV file. Python will automatically load the CSV file. More about how to load a CSV files in the previous video. Let's run the show method to see the first 20 rows. We can select what data to display by using the select method. As you can see, by default no column is selected. If you don't know the name of the columns, you can access them in the same way you access an array. In order to display all the columns the data frame has, you can use the columns property. In order to rename a column, you can use the alias method. You can use the column name as a string, but you won't have access to alias methods and similar functions. So if you want to specify the column name, you can use the col function or you can access it as a property. If you want to add a number, you have to use the lit function in order for this to work. You can put the columns in any order you want. Alias works with columns defined as properties as well. The select does not update the current data frame. Instead, it is returning a new one that will contain the new modifications. You can use the limit method to limit how many rows to be displayed.